Hi guys, this is Deb again. I'm back with a project share. It's actually Earrings Every Day Challenge days 25, 26, and 27, as well as hashtag 100 Things Challenge number 22. I'll count it all as number 22. And then the last 3 days, which I'm going to still try and get done tonight, hopefully, will count as 23. Because I made a bunch of earrings for 3 days here. Okay, first thing, thank you Stacy for Stacy Works for the project share. She just, if you'll look at the previous video, by the time I get this up, that will be a previous video anyway, the winner of my challenge was Stacy for first prize. So congratulations Stacy, and thank you for the project share. Title screen. Okay. Earrings Everyday Challenge, day 25, were these sort of messy, wire-wrapped beads. So I had like a bead at the bottom. I'm sorry. Bead at the bottom, and then it looks like, I don't know, small glass beads wire-wrapped around the long length of this. Personally, I don't care for them, so I didn't make them. And because I'm getting ready for a craft fair, I made some things appropriate to the season, I think. Now see, now I need more light. I can't win. Here's what I made. I made 2 pair of these jack-o'-lantern earrings. They are fashion earrings. They're not in sterling. These are double-sided jack-o'-lanterns, and then these were out of my bargain bead box, some prior kit. It's like a orange rondelle, and then these peachy champagne-y color crystals. I don't know which way to do this light. There. Maybe that's a good way to show it. And I have 2 pair of those, so 1, 2. And then I also made another simple pair of earrings that seemed appropriate for the season. I'm counting them all as day 25. And these, I had used these beads before, but not just in a simple dangle. There we go. They're like a coin-shaped crystal. And they're really pretty, but I thought they sort of look like pumpkins, maybe. Maybe not. And they're also on silver-plated wire, handmade ear wires. So that is what I made for day 25. Day 26 is these. And what she had done is made a square form and wire wrapped different color beads all across, sort of random, different color beads. And I did something, I did the square, but what I did is, I'm just going to hold one up. Every time I do this, I drop them, so we'll see. We're going to try it. We're going to try it. I will take pictures, but it probably will not be this evening because I have 3 more days worth of earrings I'm catching up on. Anyway, this is what I did. I used some 8/0 seed beads in a, it's called Mayan, I should have brought it over here. Anyway, it was an art beads mix of 8/0 seed beads, and I think it's called Mayan Treasure. I am not positive they sell that particular mix anymore. There are still some inconsistencies in the bead shapes, the 8/0s. Some of them are a little longer than others, or rounder than others, and that kind of thing. So, this is not. Anyway, and it's sort of a messy wrap at the top, which is an intentional messy wrap because that's what she had done, which is now on the reverse side, if I can do it without dropping mine. I don't know if you can see at the top of the earring, it's messy wrapped. So I tried it. I'm not good at doing messy wraps. intentionally. So anyway, that is what I did. I used a vintage bronze color wire in 20 gauge and 26 gauge to wire wrap them on. And that's day 26. I only made one pair because they do take a little while to make. Let me put them back up here. Oops. And they're not super long, and they are fairly lightweight because seed beads are fairly lightweight. So I will leave them here. And then lastly, this is day 27, and at first I thought these are donuts, but what they are is washers. Kimberly, at least a couple years ago when I participated, was big into non-traditional items for making jewelry with. And 2 years ago when I participated in her Earrings Everyday Challenge, I actually did make a pair of earrings or two with washers. I raided my basement. But I personally, no, I'm not into that. You know, washers for steampunk on paper things, I'm okay with that. But not for things I'm going to wear in my ears or whatever. Just don't care for it myself. And what she had done is wire wrapped little seed beads or some kind of beads around the washers. At least that's what it looks like to me in the picture. So, what I did, because I remembered I had these, I had a whole bunch of, well, not a whole bunch, but quite a few different gemstone tiny little donuts. These ones are pyrite. I did them all in sterling. These are pyrite donuts, and what I've done is put a coated pyrite. It came on a strand like this, and it has gold, silver, sort of a gunmetal, and a purpley color. This one I used the gunmetalish look in it. So pyrite with gunmetal-y coated pyrite, and on sterling, they're all on the sterling silver ball studs. So that's how they look. I don't know if you're seeing this or not. Hang on. I can't even... Well, anyway, there will be a picture. It just might be tomorrow. So that's the pyrite ones. And then I have blue goldstone, which is actually man-made. And for that I use the gold coated pyrite, and it's also on sterling silver. So you got the blue goldstone is gorgeous. It's got sparkles in it. I love it. And then it's got the gold pyrite in the center and above it, and then on a sterling silver ball stud earring. So they look like that. They're not real long and they're not real heavy. So that's what they look like. Really cute. Let's see, I better put these on the right. I'm keeping them in the bag the donuts came in. And I need to put a, for now, till I get them priced. But, and the next ones are called Opal Quartz Gemstone, which is also, it's man-made too. It's called Opalite. And for these, I use the purpley coated, I think it's supposed to be a bronze, but it looks more purple to me. Pyrite in the middle and on the top of it. And again, they're on sterling silver. So that's those. I had 7 pair of these sterling silver ball and stud earrings, so I made 7 pair. These next 2 are both black onyx. I'll just get one of them out. They're both identical. I will say that they are all natural gemstones, except for the ones I say are man-made, but the pyrites in the middle are natural gemstones that are hand-faceted in India, and A lot of variation in those facets. So there are variations in thickness, shape. These are black onyx with the silvery color coated pyrite in the center and on top, and then with the sterling silver ball stud. So I have 2 pair of those available in black onyx. And then, let's see, that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the next one is Red Aventurine. I had carnelian, but when I looked at I only had one set of the carnelian, which is like an orangey red. But when I looked at the actual donuts, one is much darker than the other. I can't use them for earrings, which is a warning to those of you who deal in gemstones. There's sometimes some variations even when you get them as a pair, and I wasn't comfortable using them. These have the gold coated pyrite in the center and on top. They are Red Aventurine, not Aventurine, which is more of a peachy orangey color. They call it red, but it's not. That's a natural gem. It is a gemstone. Now I say natural, and all these donuts are 12 millimeter, I think. Yes. And I've had them in my stash for, well, let's just say a long time. I don't have the date written on here. Probably 3 years, at least, maybe 4. So it's good I'm using these. And the ear wire, same thing. Now these are a little different in that they are gemstone, they're amethyst, but I used Swarovski crystal, tiny little Swarovski crystals in the middle. These were the first pair I made. So they're a little bit different in that they have Swarovski crystal in the center and also on top, and it's a 3 millimeter. I tried getting a little bit bigger one in at 4 millimeter, and they didn't fit. I really needed, I guess, like a 3.5 millimeter, but and the Swarovski crystal color is light amethyst AB 2 times, which means it's got lots of bling coating on it. Okay, so that is what I just do. Oh, here it is. That is my day 27. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And like I said, I have these 3. This is the carnelian I was gonna do. I don't know if you can see it, but this one here is a lot lighter than that one, so I will not be using them in earrings. And then I have African turquoise, which I still want to do. I just have to find a different earring to put it on. And this is called blueberry quartz, which I'm pretty sure is man-made also. It's just a glass. It's sort of like cherry quartz. Yeah, it's not real gemstone. It's man-made. So anyway, but it's like a clear with this blue speckles in, which is why they call it blueberry. So yeah, that's my day 27. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. I counted that enough times, didn't I? 7 pairs of little donut earrings. I'm really loving these blue goldstone. They might become a Deb earring because they have such sparkle to them. Anyway, very cute. And I actually really like these squares too. I'm not real big on having squares hanging up my ears, but I like the seed bead mix. So I may try that in an oval sometime, but not tonight. Alright guys, I hope you were able to see them. Thank you so much for watching. And come back and see days 28 through 30 whenever I get it uploaded. Might be tomorrow morning because it's going to be all night uploading these and making the other pairs of earrings. Okay, alright. Talk to you soon. Hugs and love. Bye.